Gentlemen, Dave, ABQ SCNC, coming to you from ABQ HQ, getting ready for dollar breaks. Boom, baby. ABQ HQ, Dave, ABQ SCNC. Welcome, one and all. NASCAR 9012, yo, 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 yo. Crime time, Brooklyn, Brooklyn. South of the border, Tijuana brother, what's up, bro? Oh man, oh man, oh man. What a day. Okay. So today we are going to be doing dollar breaks with an option. Lineup today, as usual, is Blaster 2020 Heritage. We're going to be opening a hanger of 2019 Series 1. You got a notification this time. Woo, woo. Yeah. So when I do the impromptu ones, or we use StreamYard, they have not set up notifications yet. It seems like Jeffrey Lees, what's up, man? And third in the lineup is this value pack of 2019 Donruss. That is option number one for tonight. Los Padres. Option number two is to up it to $2 breaks by adding in a blaster of 2020 opening day, a hanger of Heritage from 2019, and opening up what is inside this Vladimir Guerrero Jr. tin of 2020 Series 1. Majority rules, whatever you guys want to do, we can keep it at dollar breaks, or we can add all this other stuff in for $2. Yeah, so when I do when I set up the streams ahead of time on YouTube and I start them, that's usually when the notifications go through. When I just do an impromptu one like Road to the Show or anything else. Hold on. Jays, Nats, and Padres, I think is what I saw. Give me one sec, as we're still getting set up. So give me one sec, guys, here. All right, so Lee's said Nats, Jays. South of the border said Padres. Curtis Elliott, welcome, man. All good, NASCAR. All good, brother. You're good. 25 Perez in the house. House. Oh, you're good. It's fine. We were doing RTS in the house as well. Mets and Dodgers for RTS. Mets and Dodgers for RTS. Adam B. White Sox, Phillies, Dodgers. So how we decided, and I think it was more just me deciding, is if we get duplicate teams, we're going to spin the wheel of destiny to determine who's going to get that team. I don't want to play favorites. I don't want to have people logging in an hour before we start and to get their team. RTS can have the Dodgers. Okay, Adam B. So if I miss you, it's just because I've been going back and forth in HQ here. I have Jeffrey L. with the Nats and the Jays. South of the border so far wants the Padres. RTS wants the Mets and the Dodgers. And Adam B is going White Sox and Phillies. Did I miss anybody? Anybody want to add anything on? We're doing $2 breaks. We're going to be doing a blaster of 2020 Heritage. Adam B's Astros. Okay. We got a hanger of 2019 Series 1. We have a value pack of 2019 Optic with 4 lime green parallels. Reds and Angels for Curtis. Reds and Angels. And we're going to be opening up this Vladimir Guerrero Jr. tin to see what's inside there. 75 cards, 5 Turkey Red 2020 inserts, and 1 Chrome Turkey Red card. Hanger of 2019 Heritage. And Blaster of 2020 opening day. 10 packs plus one extra pack. I believe the extra pack is the red cards. Pretty sure that's what that is. And your friends loves teams in the other one, loves one in the other. Okay. So no Wheel of Destiny for teams so far. We'll see if anybody else hops on. We'll give it a few minutes as we are still early. We're also going to be spinning the Wheel of Destiny today for everybody that was on the live stream. Those people are going to get a chance to win the stand comic that we had the other day. Captain Trips, kind of fitting there. We're giving that away. Number 4 of 5 in the series. It's based off the book The Stand. They did a series on that. I do have some Dark Tower comics. I have a War Machine. I got quite a few things that we're going to be giving away from my days as a online retailer. Comics, collectibles, all kinds of stuff is what we used to do. The next 2 Saturdays, we're going to be opening up 2018 Donruss. Next 2 Saturdays, 2018 Donruss. This Saturday is the Kyle Lewis celebration. Moderators had a chance to get a free team. 11 of you chose to do so within the time frame. 3 autographs or memorabilia cards. We've opened 19. We've opened 20. We are now going to be opening 18. That's the next 2 Saturdays. The next 2 Sundays, I didn't have anything planned in terms of breaks. But we got these in. I can't resist. Yeah, everyone got here a little early. I started the stream a little early just so we could get everything started. And people were hopping on. We're talking about the next 2 Sundays breaks. I got these things in. I gave you a kind of a glimpse as to what we were doing, but they finally came in. This is a mega box of 2018 Topps Chrome Update. That's what we're going to be opening the next 2 Sundays. We're going to be finding out what is inside these things. 7 packs, 4 cards per pack. Looking for the Ronald Acuna Jr. and other things as well. That's going to be $3.30 per card. There are only 28 cards in this box. It is going to be $3.38 or $3.30 per card. Jeez, I can't talk. That's how awesome that's going to be, trying to find that stuff. So we got 2 mega boxes to do. If you are interested in any of those, email me, text me if you have my number. We're going to do random cards. So everybody's going to pick a number between 1 and 28. And then we're going to do the Wheel of Destiny to decide who's going to get what card. So that's how we're going to do that. Card Shark Chris, so far the Nats, Jays, Padres, Mets, Dodgers, White Sox, Phillies, Astros, Reds, and Angels are spoken for. You can pick a team that is already spoken for. We'll spin the Wheel of Destiny to see who's going to get that team. The lineup today is Vladdy Guerrero Jr., 10 from 2020 Series 1. 2020 opening day blaster box with some red Parallels Tigers. Card Shark Chris taking the Tigers. Hanger box of 2019 Heritage. Hanger box of 2019 Series 1. Value pack of 2019 Donruss Optic. And a blaster of 2020 Heritage rounds out the lineup today. So we're going to be spinning the Wheel of Destiny for everybody that was on the Donruss 2020 live stream break for the stand comic. And then starting tomorrow during our 11 a.m. Mountain Time live streams, we're going to be playing Family Feud, folks, for prizes. Got this box of Family Feud. So we're going to play Family Feud during the mornings. So anybody interested, 11 a.m. Mountain Time is when we go on. It is currently Mismatch Week. We're a little different than everybody else. We do Baseball Week the first week of the month, which is next week. Football Week the second week of the month. The third week of the month is basketball, which is what we just ended. And the last week of the month is a mismatch. We are currently in mismatch week. So eligible for the stand comic is South of the Border cards, Joesters, cards and coins, Curtis Elliott, Adam B, and then I do have some other news, but this is mostly for the Patreon members, and mostly Adam B. Johnny Waldeck, Jeffrey L gets a chance to win that stand comic. Melissa Taylor, Andy N, and Eric K. Give everybody a couple minutes. If you believe I missed you, please speak now before we start shuffling the names on the wheel of destiny. And so far we have Jeffrey Lees with the Nats, Jays, South of the Border as the Padres, RTS as the Mets and the Dodgers, Adam B has the White Sox, Phillies, and Astros, Curtis Elliott has the Reds and the Angels, and Card Shark Chris has the Tigers. Let's see. First one to say they wanted in was Jeffrey. Jeffrey, what would you like to open first? Pick the hanger, either 2019 Series 1 or Heritage from 2019. 67 cards in the 2019 Series 1 box, 35 cards in the Heritage box. If you are still here, if not, then South of the Border is going to get the next pick. Series 1, okay. 300 peeps on NASCAR. If you have not subbed to NASCAR, spread the love, man. NASCAR's got his bus in full gear, almost to 300. NASCAR's got more than we do. We don't even have 300 yet. We are at 284 last I saw. I think that's what the screen says. Yep, same PayPal. I will put the address on there for everybody in case you guys don't remember. We'll put it up there. So starting tomorrow, we're going to play Family Feud for prizes, as well as open the stuff like we usually do. The next 2 Saturdays and Sundays, we're going to be opening 18 Donruss on Saturday, and Sundays we're going to be opening those mega boxes of 2018 Topps Chrome Update. Of course, you picked the one box that wants to be super difficult. According to Card Shark Chris, packs are in the bottom, and boom, there they are. Curtis is going Red Sox. Oh no, Curtis is going Braves. And I see a Red Sox have not been taken. So let me know before I open this one up. Once I open this pack up, all teams are gone. So I'll give you about 30 seconds to figure out what you're going to do while I tell Adam B what we're going to do for him. So Adam B, because of everything that's been going on, I have not been able to get to Jordan's shop. So what we're going to do is, for Patreon members that are in the higher tiers that get the newer packs, I had one last box of 2020 Donruss that nobody got into. So the higher, I believe it's 15 or higher, 16 or higher Patreon members get 2 newer packs. So we're going to use that box of Donruss 2020. So Adam B has a chance to win 3 autos or memorabilia cards, since we're going to be using that. And we're also going to be using those packs for Pack Roulette, since I have not been able to get down there as well. I do have some extra packs from Pack Roulette. Johnny Waldeck, welcome in. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So we're not going to be selling the other Donruss 2020. We're going to be using it for the higher end Patreon members. So Adam B, good luck, man. Hopefully we'll get you some good stuff out of that that Donruss 20. I am going to be using packs for Pack Roulette, so there's that much less of a chance, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, so Eric K, taking the Red Sox. You got it. Last chance, we're going to be opening this pack. Once this pack is open, No more teams are available. And it's not going to be of their choice, NASCAR. It's going to be cards that are already pre-selected that may have gone out on eBay, or like how we do here, the boxes. We'll do a selection like that. But that is the plan, to give away stuff for Family Feud. We're going to be playing Family Feud 11 a.m. Mountain Time. We got that. I got some Friends trivia. Got all kinds of stuff we can do. We're changing stuff up. Before we get into this, the 2018 Donruss spots. Give me one sec to verify I'm going to be giving you the right amount. It is not as much as the last ones were, I can tell you that much. 2018 Donruss is $2.40 per team. So if anybody's interested in 2018 Donruss, it is $2.40 per team. I do have some teams that are already taken. So you just have to email me, and then I will get back with you on which teams are available. It's whatever was on Patreon. And then we did a break video a couple days ago, so make sure you check that upcoming break video as I put what spots are left on there as well, in case you don't want to go back and forth on the stuff. All right, pack is open. Teams are closed. We're gonna spin, or we're gonna shuffle the Wheel of Destiny 3 times before we get going. So there are all the names. Everybody had their chance to say I forgot about them, but I believe that is everybody that was on the stream. So we're gonna shuffle 1, 2, and 3. After each box, we're gonna eliminate a name until we get to the last one. The last one will win that Stan comic. 2019 Series 1, sorry to take so long, but had to get all the announcements out of the way. Appreciate you guys, as always, being on the stream. There are lots of other things going on, and you guys have an idea, you sign a different channel for gold cards. Update, everyone picks a number, and whoever's closest, whoever that number of the back wins. I would say if it's a non-sponsored team, sure, why not? I'd be down for that. If it's a sponsored team, then it was not going to be available. Here we go. Mike Trout for the Angels. Trout from 2019 Series 1. Kipnis. Dennis Santana, rookie card for the Dodgers. Ponce de Leon, rookie card for the Cardinals. Cedric Mullins and the Orioles. Ryan O'Hearn, everybody's favorite rookie card Gold Cup winner. Everybody wants to call me right now. Sorry. Sent a message. Tanner Rourke, or Roark, as I heard it said on another channel. Trey Mancini. Nick Markakis. Paul Goldschmidt. Andrelton Simmons. James McCann for Carshard Chris's Tigers. Yonder Alonso. Ryan Baracki, rookie card. There are 67 cards in this box, so quite a few cards to get through. Jonathan Loizica, there is something shiny in here. Tyler Skaggs, rest in peace. Brian McCann and the Astros. Manny Margot for the Padres. Seth Lugo, all of a sudden we went from being sideways to back up and down. Always Sunny in New York, not Philadelphia. Didi, Sharon, some secrets. Kevin Gossman. Andrew Miller. Brett Phillips, dive and catch. Juan Soto Gold Cup, very nice. Juan Soto Gold Cup, Series 1. I have nowhere to put these. We'll put them right there. There we go. All right. Dodger Stadium. What's that? Benintendi and Betts on the Boston boys. St. Louis Cardinals. I've been to the top of the arch. If you have not been to the arch, it's like riding in a big wash tub. There's not much room going up, and it sounds like the world's scariest roller coaster. Like you're going to get to the top and all of a sudden just start free falling. Kyle Hendricks. David Price. Cole Calhoun. 150 greatest seasons, Jacob deGrom. And our foil is Luke Weaver, refractor. We have some Acuna Jr. inserts here. And Orioles Trey Mancini on the 35th anniversary card. Yeah, the arch has a like an old rickety elevator that looks like you could walk the stairs faster than the elevator's going. It's basically so the door's open and there's like 6 seats all close together, like no social distancing on this thing. And you're all cramped up, elbows in, and this thing's all click, 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 click as it's taking you up. It's horrible. David Price, Max Scherzer, Heimer Candelario, Chris Davis, league leaders. Found a Chris Davis Turkey Chrome earlier in our Blaster War against Cardshot Chris. Chris Iannetta, Adam Eden, Felipe Vasquez. Everybody would win. It'd be like first or second. So that would not be a fun game to play. Jose Altuve, Cesar Hernandez, Christian Yelich, league leaders. Jake Arrieta, Shin-Soo Choo. We can bet raindrops on the windshield. Nico Goodrum, Matt Duffy, and then the windows that are up there are like submarine windows. They're like super thick, and they're all circular. Yeah. It was horrible trying to take a picture out of them as they were all gross. Jorge Polanco, Kyle Seager, another Chris Davis, Nick Pivetta. Is this our gold coming up? Nope, it is Richard Blyer. Austin Hedges. So we got a foil refractor instead of a gold, looks like. Hunter Strickland, Mitch Haniger, Aaron Hicks. So we got a Juan Soto. That looks like it's going to be it, maybe. Brandon Nimmo. There is Jeff McNeil, but I haven't seen him yet. Paul DeJong, Josh Hader, David Bodie, Derek Dietrich, the man we were trying to replace in Road to the Show, and Wade Davis for the Rockies. So that was number 1. I've just merged into a single memory. I have not gone, other than Fallout 3, I have not gone up the Washington Monument, and I don't think Fallout 3 counts as going up the Washington Monument. All right, we're going to go to the Wheel of Destiny. First name to get eliminated. This is from everybody who was on our live stream for 2020 Donruss. Are we picking Johnny Waldeck to get eliminated first? Hotbox isn't on here, so it might be Johnny Waldeck. Eric K, it's on you, and it stays there. Eric K, first one eliminated off the Wheel of Destiny. Sorry, brother. Yeah, it seems to be the case with most things. Didn't they do that with the Statue of Liberty? Took it away, brought it back. $2 tonight. It was $1, and then everybody voted to do the extra stuff for the $2. If you wish to not do $2, you're more than welcome to drop out. No hard feelings. Since it seems like you didn't know. Don't say that in front of Curtis RTS or Melissa Taylor, as both those guys were about to get the Mariners. I thought we were doing good with the case hit, and then we ended up pulling the 5 of 5. Jeffrey said shit too. Great hit by Jeffrey. Jeffrey, by the way, your package went out today. So hopefully you should be getting that pretty soon. I did forget to email you the... Oh, actually, eBay should have updated the tracking on its own. So you can go to eBay, since I did print out the stuff at my house. You should be able to go on eBay and check out the tracking. So to find out when your package is going to be there. South of the Border is not going to pick this time because we're just going to get the hangers out of the way. South of the Border will get the pick after this. No, man. Oh, so seeing people get excited with their families is probably like the number one thing for myself, at least, especially when we're doing this stuff. Card Chris watches with his kids. Um, Curtis is like family. I will find something for Curtis that will make up for it, hopefully. So no worries, man. I mean, it's just how it goes. I told these guys fully that somebody had said they wanted the Mariners, so no worries. Curtis pulled a redemption of Fernando Tatis the day before, so it's not like like I'm sorry, Curtis, but you pulled a very good card the day before that. Tommy Pham, we are in 2019 low number heritage. There are Acuna cards in here. Tommy Pham, Rich Hill for the Dodgers. Michael Lorenzen for the Reds. Reyes Maranta. Jorge Soler. Only care about their phones. Yeah, I got kind of the same problem. We have to make ours stay in the room with us begrudgingly sometimes. Shane Green. I have gotten them hooked on wrestling, so that does get us quality time together. Yalmer Sanchez. It was really funny the other day when Edge lost and the girls were cheering, and apparently I did not know that Davey was getting into this stuff. And he yells at the top of his lungs for them to shut their mouths and starts crying because Edge lost. It was hilarious. Wilmer Difo. It depends. I think I saw a high number for like, was it? It started at 60, I want to say, last year, but that's before everybody was finding all the Vladdies and the Tatises and the Alonzos. And I think it went up to almost 80 at one point for 2019 last year. Kevin Newman, Kevin Kramer for the Pirates. Robbie Cano. Dustin Pedroia. As anything, it ends up being who you can find inside the box. That's why all this basketball is so high, because there's not a lot of it, and everybody's looking for Zions or RJs. Orlando Arcia. Looks like a New Age Performers coming up. It is. New Age Performers is going to be Alex Bregman, Houston Astros. New Age Performers. Jose Abreu. Sporting News, Muncie. Ending the marathon game with a walk-off homer. Herman Marquez for the Rockies. Celebration Time, Ben Attendee, ALCS game number 4. Brad Boxberger. Blue Jays rookies, we got Barucki, Sean Reed-Foley, and Danny Jansen. Those were the ones everybody was digging on, and then Guerrero came on in the second high number series. David Bodie. Go Rays rookies, Brandon Lowe and Michael Perez. Cubs, Cole Hamels. Ryan Stanek. Sonny Gray for the Yankees, which he is now on the Reds, I believe, is what Curtis was telling us. Adam Conley. Clayton Richard. Trevor Williams. Robbie Erlin. Roberto Perez for the Indians. And Manny Machado, Orioles. Sporting News. All right. Wheel of Destiny time. Back to that thing. South of the border, you get next pick. What would you like to open up next? Round and round it goes. Wheel of Destiny spinning around for that stand comic. Don Adam B, but it's goes to Joesters at the last second. Adam B surviving the wheel. We're going to spin it one more time here. Opening day, all right. Yeah, Clayton did look mad. Jeffrey L, but it goes to Curtis Elliott. Oh, man, Curtis Elliott, next name eliminated. Off the Wheel of Destiny, Curtis Elliott, Adam B, and Cardstrike Chris. All three are Patreon members. Appreciate those guys. They went to www.patreon.com/ABQSCANDC, found a tier that they liked, and they are now Patreon members. Patreon members get early access to breaks, as well as other stuff. We got to meet a bunch of the Jays last year in Toronto, and this year at spring training till it was canceled. Right on. They're all the nicest, dude. Reed Foley was chilling, so was Bo. Nice. Hi, bub. Want to say hi?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi. And I can't be in live with the headphones and the PlayStation.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead. You know how to do it.
Dad said it's okay. I could be in live.
He doesn't really go live, babe. He just makes a video. All right, opening day. Next choice is going to be... Oh, I flipped the page. Uh-oh. Who gets the next choice? Next choice is... RTS gets the next choice of what we're going to open. Oh, I just call him Bub. He is Davy the Third, which I have a... I'm David Jr. And so he was born at a Catholic hospital. Have I told you guys this story? Heritage next? Okay. He was born at a Catholic hospital. And right before we're about to leave, one of the ladies was, I don't know, I guess, I don't want to say christening, but she was blessing him. She was blessing him. She was a nun, and they come through the day before. You're going to get discharged, and they come and they bless all the babies. We've gotten one of these before. We're getting another one. Bo Bichette sticker on the back. Yusei Kikuchi on the front. And so, yeah, my old man was the senior. I'm the junior. And I held off calling my kids after myself. But my wife was cool with it. And we ended up naming our last one David the Third. Max Muncy. And it said they were coming around blessing the babies the day before you leave. And the one that was doing it for us had a Filipina accent. She was Filipino. Matthew Boyd. Jordan Yamamoto. RTSing it up, getting a Yamamoto. Jose Barrios. And there's the Bo Bichette sticker rookie card. And so it's me, my wife, and my wife's friend. And we're in there, and they're getting ready to do the prayer. And she has her Filipino accent, and she's all, "We would like to bless David the Third on this day." And we all looked at each other, and we were like, did she just say David the Third? But then we realized it was her accent, and it was instantly hilarious, as all of us were trying not to die laughing while this lady was seriously giving our son a blessing.
So right before that, he had a really bad poop that shot and hit the wall.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what made it funny.
So, yeah, apparently this boy has some strong poops, as right before that he pooped all over the wall, which was like 5 feet away. So it was hilarious that she was calling him David the Turd. She wasn't trying to call him David the Turd. It was just how her accent was making it sound, and it was funny. Ramon Laureano, we were all looking at each other, chuckling, turning red, trying not to die laughing while this lady said it like 3 times during the prayer. David the Turd. Or it was David the Turd. Giancarlo Stanton. Matt Olson. Garrett Cooper for the Marlins on the blue foil refractor. And Rosie Red and her 5 fingers. Oh, Rosie Red is the mascot card. Bobby C, a huge mascot card fan. But this is going to Red Zoner. Curtis Elliott. I think Curtis got the Reds, right? Yep. Reds, Angels, and Braves. He's always barefoot and either running around on a bicycle. He's a character. All right. Nico Horner, rookie card for the Cubs. We found a pink Nico Horner that was 1 out of 10 in the 2020 Donruss box we opened the week before. That was what I was thinking was one of the best cards we pulled out of that. Yeah, mascot autos are all over this thing. We opened, so the last mega, we opened a mega box of opening day and we found a Mike Yastrzemski autograph. Yasmani Grandal, Freddie Freeman. Before that, I had only seen the mascot autographs. Will Smith, Gold Cup card. I think this is the first Will Smith I've seen out of opening day. Manny Machado, Padres. Trey Mancini. And the K, Royal Stadium. Kauffman Stadium. A 6-pack relic of the San Diego. Oh, yeah, the San Diego Chicken. They were doing cards from that. I remember that. And they were all like a big deal. They were trying to make a big deal. There were odds on the back of the box and everything. I was like, only people over 40 are going to remember the San Diego Chicken. I remember the San Diego Chicken just because he would always be on like This Week in Baseball doing stupid stuff. Dominic Smith. Christian Walker for the D-backs. Frankie Lindor. For some reason, back when they were doing This Week in Baseball. Vladdy Jr. Gold Cup on opening day. When they were doing This Week in Baseball, they thought it'd be hilarious to always have that chicken on TV. Jonathan Villar. Home Run Challenge card. You saw him hatch? Nice. And Dodger Stadium. So we got 2 Dodger Stadium cards. This one is opening day. So anybody watch the press conference today? Hunter Renfroe for the Rays. I took away 3 things from that press conference. How about that? Yep, that was awesome. John Means Gold Cup. First one was that the doctor was not there. The Fauci, he was at every single one of these press conferences. Someone offered 17 in 10 minutes. Yeah, I would take it too. Jorge Alfaro looking really mad at somebody. A blaster of opening day Reds 2017 and pulled a Tyler Austin blue. Wrong Yankee rookie. Nelson Cruz. Dakota Hudson and Spring has Sprung. Ronald Acuna Jr. We pulled a few of these. Yeah, the first one was that the doctor wasn't there. The second one was that that chick was looking horrible behind him. Trump sounded sick. And they sounded really like the 7th stage of grief, like they were in acceptance. They did mention that they were thinking in terms of 50,000 deaths, which is out of the blue considering that latest numbers are that we've only had 500. So to throw a number like 50,000 out of the blue tells me that they let that one slip, because we are a long way from 50,000 and they were talking about 50,000. I think that number, like we personally talked about this on the channel before, I think that number is a lowball number and very conservative.
Dad,
yes.
can I do the EG Cup?
If you want to try it, go ahead. If it'll let you, I don't think you qualified. Brian Reynolds, Gold Cup for the Pirates. Matt Chapman. Jose Ramirez for the Indians. Gregory Polanco. And last but not least is Miami Marlins Stadium. Opening day. They did admit fully that Most of the fatalities have been over the age of 50. Another rosy red. 2 rosy reds for Curtis Elliott. Curtis getting all rosy red up in here. Mondesi, Adalberto for the Royals. Aristides Aquino for the Reds. Curtis Elliott, opening day. Aristides Aquino, very nice. Nico Goodrum. I haven't seen a Petco Park one either. Victor Robles, Gold Cup. Victor Robles, very under the radar as everybody's been focused on Juan Soto. Scott Kingery. Kyle Seager. If it's not sponsored, I don't see why not. And there's Rosie Red. Oh, we got 4 packs left of opening day. There was one other thing that stood out to me that is eluding me right now. Yordan Alvarez, rookie Gold Cup in opening day. Astros owner is Adam B. getting the Yordan opening day. Joey Votto. I haven't seen a Dodgers one. I don't even know what our mascot would be for Dodgers. Chris Paddock, as I have not seen that card yet. Starlin Castro. Michael Brantley. Gary Sanchez. And Milwaukee Brewer Stadium. That stupid guy slides down the slide every time somebody hits a home run. I only say stupid because I'm a Dodger fan and that thing is silly. Oh, let's see. Hand-turning scoreboard, team traditions and celebrations on the back. Aaron Judge. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Christian Yelich. Alzolay, rookie card for the Cubs. Tommy Pham. Zach Allen, rookie card for the D-backs. And there's the traditions and celebrations. Chicago Cubs. Turning. Green Monster still does it too, right? Alright, we're going to go to the Wheel of Destiny just because we haven't had a Wheel of Destiny in a while. 2 packs left in opening day. Who's going to get eliminated next? It's on Andy N, but it goes to Melissa Taylor. Melissa Taylor, unfortunately, yours was the next name eliminated. Mr. Met is a cool mascot. The chicken, if you have not had one today, then yeah, you can have one.
Yeah.
You want one too? You can say hi, say hi.
Hi. Can I want to do?
What?
Can I want to do?
Yeah, if you haven't had one yet. So we got x-rays done on Birdie, in case anybody was wondering. It is a mild sprain, but she's still hurting as bad in a few days, then we're to take her back to the hospital. So luckily it was just a sprain and not another fracture. Mr. Met, only because you hung out with him out of costume. Most of the mascots are. When I worked in at the Orleans, I worked at the Orleans Arena for a little bit. And the mascot for the Las Vegas IHL guy, he was a crack up as well. Clayton Kershaw. Like, I would hate to think these guys are miserable inside those things. Like, I know it's super hot and it gets super sweaty, but most of those guys are fun on the IRL also. So, Javi Baez. Austin Meadows, go Rays. Whit Merrifield. And Javi Baez sticker card. Last pack, opening day, before we go to Heritage. We're going to save the 10 for last, so no more choices, as Optic will be after that, and then we'll do the 10 last. Another Ronald Acuna Jr. on the back here. Fernando Tatis Jr. Gold Cup on opening day. Oh, man. That's what we should do. We should vote how many times we're going to get a Rhys Hoskins cards in our packs. Rhys Hoskins for Johnny Waldeck. Starling Marte. Nick Solak, rookie card for the Rangers. Mike Moustakas. Ozzy Albies. And Ronald Acuna Jr. Spring has sprung again on the last pack, so nothing too serious in that one. We're going to go back to the Wheel of Destiny before we go to Heritage. Don't jinx yourself, Johnny Waldeck. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. You want to survive. It's on Adam B. Is it going to stay there? Pie wedges are getting bigger. It stays on Adam B. Adam B. Unfortunately, yours is the next name eliminated. Off the Wheel of Destiny. I couldn't find the cursor for a second. Okay, Heritage time. We are opening a blaster of 2020 Heritage. And then we're going to open that value pack of Optic, and then we're moving on to the Vladdy Jr. tin. Mismatch week, so tomorrow, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, will be our first Family Feud. Hatfield and McCoyan it up on ABQ, SC, and C. We'll figure out some good prizes to give out, and we will play Family Feud tomorrow. Along with opening, I think I have a couple of, I have a basketball blaster we can open tomorrow. So Heritage, 9 cards in the pack. We're going to get through about half the packs, and then we're going to spin the Wheel of Destiny again. Final 4 are Andy N, south of the border, Jeffrey L, and Johnny Waldeck. Looking for 400 cards. Looking for action cards. Looking for Cavan Biggio and the Blue Jays. First card up, Cavan Biggio for the Blue Jays. Very nice. And Bo Bichette right behind him. Rookie stars Bo Bichette and Anthony K. RTS picking the right one to do next. ERA leaders is Garrett Cole, Verlander, and Go Rays Charlie Morton. Eugenio Suarez for the Reds. Dwight Smith Jr. Chance Sisco. Michael Franco. Mike Soroka. Gold Cup on that one. And Ben Gamel for the Brewers. Starting it off pretty good so far. First pack in the books. Alright, here we go. Pedro Baez, first person to win arbitration this year. Dwight's a short print. Not worth a lot, though. Okay. Yeah, Dwight Smith Jr., man, fell off quite a bit. Ken Giles. Royals rookie, Stalment, and Bubba Starlin. Jorge Soler. Even on Road to the Show 19, they had him hitting 40 home runs before he actually did it on the year. So who knows what's going on with that. Flashback is Bob Gibson continuing his... Look away, RTS. He continues his dominance over the Mets. And let's see here. Mitch Haniger. Giles was on the dope in that pick, probably. Yohan Moncada. Yan Gomes. And Shed Long for the Mariners. Let's see. Ken Giles. Yeah, Dwight Smith, 434 on the card number. We're looking for over 400. And then the action ones will say action right above the photo. You can thank Card Shark Chris for that tidbit. If you missed our pack war, we showed you how to find variations in 2020 Donruss. Ken Giles. He looks even worse on that one, unless that's the same picture. All right, next pack in Heritage. It's going to be top 3 in MVP voting this year. There is one, but thinks he was a rookie on the Orioles. Zach Eflin for the Phillies. Yohan Moncada calling it. Okay, let's see. Justin Turner. Shin-Soo Choo for the Rangers. JT Realmuto for the Phillies. Christian Yelich. We've been pulling a few of his today. Kevin Newman. Celebration for the Nationals finishing the World Series. Enrique Hernandez. Changes his pants depending on how he's playing. Like, he wore the shortest short pants ever. And I was like, what are you doing, man? And they were like, oh, he changes his pants depending on how he's playing in the season. I was like, well, he needs to not do good so he can change those short pants. Because they were like 3 sizes too small. It was horrible. Jorge Polanco. Ryan Presley. Trey Mancini. Travis d'Arnaud for the Rays. Go Rays. Aaron Hicks, Yankees card. Aaron is a 489, so that is a short print card. Manny Margot. Raymel Tapia. Got to see him play with the Isotopes. Keon Keela and Brad Keller. Kind of a meh box so far. We're going to spin the Wheel of Destiny just to let those cards rest and hopefully get some mojo going. Spinning the wheel round and round. Who's going to win that comic of the stand? It's on south of the border. Tijuana Brother, your name is the next one eliminated. Off the Wheel of Destiny. Be safe, bro. You guys are up to 300 cases right now. Up from like 100 a couple days ago. So please stay safe out there, man. Worry about all of you. Whether you know it or not. We worry about you guys. And hope that everyone is doing okay. Miles Mikolas, Archie Bradley, Fulton Avich for the Braves. Jesse Winker, Reds. Looks like we got a New Age Performers. New Age Performers is going to be... Who do we got? It is Shane Bieber for the Indians on the New Age Performer. Malik Smith. Everybody on the beach yesterday. Okay, so Nico Goodrum. We've had this conversation as well. Jackie Bradley Jr. finishes it off with Nomar Mazara. And we were having this conversation on Road to the Show today as well. The whole point of having everybody stay inside is it's not to keep us safe. It's not to protect us. Everybody's going to get this thing. It's inevitable. The whole point of keeping us inside is so that we do not overload the healthcare system, so that when people do need healthcare, they are not having to not have a ventilator or not have an ICU bed. It is the whole point of not staying inside is not to keep us safe. It is not to do anything but flatten the curve is basically what they are calling it. Right now, if we did nothing, there would be way more people that needed intensive care than we have enough room for or enough stuff for. And even right now, it's on the verge of like these hospitals and all these other things are running out of supplies because they are just meant for one single use before you throw them away. Dakota Hudson, Jose Altuve, Game 6. Josh Reddick and Ryan Yarbrough is not a 400 card. 2 packs left. Heritage. We're kind of breaking our streak here of awesome Heritage blasters. Refuse to enact or enforce social distancing, so cartels are doing it. Yeah. No, seriously, like, and they fully admitted today it's people over There's something here. Who knows what it is, but there's something. They fully admitted today most of the European cases are, the mortality rates are for people 50 and over or with 3 or more underlying conditions. So they let that slip as well. Austin Dean. Oh, the other thing that I thought of that stood out to me today was Trump was really trying to get that doctor chick to say that we would eventually go back to normal, and she refused to answer the question. She walked herself around because he was talking about the press corps and how they were all separated doing social distancing, and he was all like, will you please let everybody know we will eventually get back to, this is the non-mini card it is, and Aristides Aquino, whatever it is an Aquino. Apparently it is not the mini card, but it is a rookie card of Aristides Aquino. That's going to be for Reds owner Curtis Elliott. Very nice. Yeah, she would not answer the question at all about whether or not we would ever be able to have the reporters sitting side by side or ever be back to normal again. And that was the one thing that stood out to me. Besides them slipping the 50,000 deaths, that was the one thing to me. Bazooka, that's what that is, right? Yep. Okay. Thairo Estrada, Tyler Chatwood, Albert Almora, and Nelson Cruz. Let's look at that thing again. So we found a Bo Bichette, found a Kevin Biggio, and now we're finding the Aquino Bazooka. 24 out of 25. Boom. Very nice. That's the second Aquino we found, I believe. I'm pretty sure we found one in one of the first boxes we had. We found 2 Sotos and 2 Aquinos, if I remember correctly. My memory's not as good as my forgettery lately, so who knows? I might be wrong on that. Aquino Reds keep rubbing it in. Curtis picking up for yesterday. Last pack in the blaster, Sam Coonrod. Carlos Correa. World Series, Garrett Cole. Evan Longoria, Canary. Insert card, Tyler Flowers. Edwin Diaz. Jose Altuve. I want to say that's an action, but it doesn't say on the card. Hansel Robles rounds out the box for Heritage. Kind of meh. Favorite MLB stadium? Oh man, there's so many awesome. I think it depends. Like if you're talking scenery, if you're talking for scenery, oh man. I've always been a fan of wherever the Pirates are playing with the bridge in the background and all that. So we're going to go to the Wheel of Destiny while we think about our favorite MLB stadiums. And pretend nothing ever happened. Be like, I don't know what happened. Round and round it goes. It's winning it down final 3. I have not been to a game there. I've only seen the ones on TV. Jeffrey L. is the next name eliminated. Off the wheels, a good run. But Andy N and Johnny Waldeck are the names remaining. I've flown over Fenway Park. I have never been to Fenway Park. I have really only been to Petco, Kauffman, the old Kauffman Stadium in San Diego, Angel Stadium, Dodger Stadium. Mostly those. I have not been to a whole lot of others. We're opening the value pack of 2019 Donruss Optic now. 4 lime greens on the back. Lorenzo Cain starts us off on the front. We've had a few people that have been on the wheel one time and won, but it's not been too many of them. Trey Turner, Melissa T was one of the first ones that made it all the way through on their first time. The only place you ever noticed, but the seats are along the lines are actually all slightly angled towards the plate. Nice. There'll be no Field of Dreams Stadium game. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Hall of Fame game for the for football is in jeopardy as well. Green wall. Ozzy Albies. Let's see what else is looks like it be an awesome stadium. The Giants one feels like it would be an awesome stadium. Probably doesn't smell like it would be an awesome stadium, being right next to the ocean like that. Jose Urania. That is the one thing I miss not living by Marina Del Rey is the ocean smell sometimes coming through. Matt Carpenter. Rafi Devers. These are all base cards. Rated rookie of Kyle Tucker for the Astros. As when we went to St. Louis and we went on one of the riverboats, like you're like, oh, what's that smell? And they're like, oh, that's the river. So I have passed by Candlestick when we were younger. We would have bowling tournaments up in like San Francisco. Illusions card is Corey Seager. Corey Seager Illusions. And a rookies of Danny Jansen before we get to our lime greens. Polo Grounds would have been cool. Oh, probably, yeah, Polo Grounds. A Gleyber Torres lime green for Yankees owner. Who's our Yankees owner today? Yankees owner is no one. Unsponsored goes Gleyber Torres. Lime green Gleyber Torres. Got all excited and nobody's getting this thing. JD Martinez. A Manny Machado Diamond King. Yes, bub.
Can I have an apple?
Of course you can have an apple. Make sure you wash it off first, okay?
I will.
And Chris Shaw for the Giants is a rated rookie on the lime green. Until they took the big Marlin statue out in left center field. Yeah. All right, last up is the 10. Hopefully we'll find some better stuff. We've had some awesome stuff coming out of these things and not so much lately. Gonna try to not stab myself. There we go. Finally getting it. Andy N, Johnny Waldeck are remaining for the comic. Johnny Waldeck getting his run going. Andy N hoping to bounce back as well. Usually if Johnny makes it, Andy makes it. Vlad Jr. 10. Will we find anything awesome inside? We're going to find out right after we figure out who's going to win this Wheel of Destiny and the stand comic. Next name picked is eliminated with the one remaining being the winner. Round and round it goes. Two big pie wedges. It's on Andy N. Is it going to stay there? It's going towards the line. Andy N is eliminated. Johnny Waldeck surviving the Wheel of Destiny and winning the comic. Congratulations, Johnny Waldeck. Davey will be very happy that it was you that won. Davey is probably the #1 Johnny Waldeck fan. Very, very gaudy. All right, Vladdy Jr. 10 is what's coming up. Boom, there he is right there. Looking all laser focused. Laser focus. Jameson Taillon first card out. Ryan Yarbrough card on the back. We're hoping for yummy goodness in the middle. Appreciate you guys as always. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. Saving cards for our 300 subscriber giveaway. We just recently did our top 10. Hopefully you made your votes. If not, please make sure you go back and check it out and do so. Last part of this is going to be... Boom. Alright, we found our winners. Now it's time to find out what is going to be on this thing. 1 in a row is a streak, Johnny Waldeck. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Osanola. Roberto Perez. Freddie Peralta. Logan Allen. Yadi Molina. Astros team card. Nationals team card. Armenteros for the Astros. Matt Olson and the Oakland A's. Dominic Smith. Find a bunch of his stuff. Almora for the Cubs. Doesn't even look like him. Josh Bell. Jonathan Villar. Robbie Cano. Julio Teheran. This is Series 1. The Vladimir Guerrero Jr. tin. Last thing in our $2 breaks tonight. DJ LeMahieu. Aaron Judge. Hoping for some good stuff here. Hopefully we'll pull something out. Heimer Candelario. Brandon McKay. We are in mismatch week. Juan Soto. 2020 Series 1. Pretty much the same pictures as opening day. Vargas for the D-backs. Matthew Boyd and the Tigers. Dansby Swanson. Seth Brown. Rookie card for the A's. I think this is his first time seeing this thing. Seth Brown. Kenley Jansen. Gavin Lux, rookie card. Dodgers owner, RTS Sports Cards. Gedna Lux. There's Yarborough. That was the back of the pack. And Jameson Taillon is the front card. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got in the middle here. Andrew Miller. Boston Red Sox team card. Phillies team card. Manny and Tatis celebrating it up. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Daniel Mengen, Zach Wheeler. Herman Marquez. Jake Lamb. Roman Quinn. We're going to open a blaster of basketball tomorrow. So hopefully you'll join us for Family Feud and a basketball blaster. Alex Colomb. Joey Lucchesi. Cody Bellinger. 11 a.m. Mountain Time is when we're going to be going live tomorrow morning. Ryan Braun. If not, hopefully we'll catch you guys on the replay. Hanser Alberto. Michael Conforto. Anthony Rizzo. Nick Pivetta. Randall Grichuk. Carson Kelly for the D-backs. League leaders, Christian Yelich. Goldie Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. We're coming up on some stuff here. J.P. Crawford. Kevin Pillar. You got something turned around. Did they just turn stuff around randomly, or what's the deal here, RTS? You've opened a bunch of this stuff. We got a David Dahl congratulations materials card for the Rockies. So it looks like we found a relic in the tin of David Dahl for the Rockies. That's what we found today. David Dahl. Yeah, not white either. It's the purple one. Decade's best is Stan Musial, 35th anniversary card right behind it. It is Expos, Vladdy Sr. Those are now the Nationals, so that's going to go to Jeffrey Lees as the Expos turned into the Nationals. So that's going to you, Vladdy Sr. Turkey Red cards. Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks. Matt Olson, I believe that's what it is, Matt Olson. Crawford, Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Yeah, Rockies were unsponsored. And Joey Gallo for the Rangers. And a rookie card. Who's our rookie card going to be? Topps Chrome rookie card is Zach Gallen for the Diamondbacks. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. insert cards. Winning debut. Heating up. We got a Decade's Best Chrome card. 70s for Phil Niekro. And the Braves. So that's going to go to Braves owner Curtis Elliott. And we should have a Turkey Red Chrome here. Let's see if we get some more meh or if we get something awesome. Manny Machado for the Padres. Padres and Manny Machado. That's going to go to Padres owner south of the border getting the Turkey Red Chrome. Congratulations to south of the border getting the Manny Machado Turkey Red Chrome. Late drama, more. This is a black insert for Vladdy Jr. This is going to be numbered 108 out of 299 on the black insert for Vladdy Jr. So the rest were just regular white ones, and then this is going to be a black border. Numbered 108 out of 299. Very nice. Blue Jays owner is Jeffrey Lees as well. Very congratulations, man. Roberto Osuna. Josh Rojas. Tommy La Stella. Enjoy that beginner's luck while it lasts, man. We pulled some good stuff, so hopefully we'll be able to keep finding you some good stuff as well. Sean Murphy. Jock Peterson. Jeff McNeil for RTS Sports Cards. JT Riddle. And last card in the break is going to be Shane Bieber of the Indians. So that was $2 breaks. Appreciate you guys, as always. Join us tomorrow, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, as we play some Family Feud and hope to find a relic or an auto out of some Contenders blaster box for basketball. 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. are what we're going to be doing. And never get a single card. Yeah, it's been crazy the last few times. Actually, this past 6 months, we pulled some very awesome stuff on the channel. Always hoping to find good stuff for you guys. This David Dahl is eventually going to get back to you guys. So probably later on in the week, we'll show some PC stuff. Most of it's going to be stuff that you guys gave us. But yeah, as always, Curtis, south of the border, Adam B, Carshard Chris, all you guys, thank you as always. Pleasure being here for you guys, trying to get you some great cards. We saved the best for last, it seemed like, in this break, but hopefully we'll get some good stuff. We are really looking for good stuff out of this. This is what we're hoping to find good stuff out of. 2018 Donruss and 2018 Topps Chrome updates. The next Saturdays, 2 Saturdays and 2 Sundays. Appreciate you guys. You got something else for me? Adam B, man, you're too awesome. You guys. In case you missed it earlier in our Blaster War, I did pull and predicted that we would pull this Bo Jackson rookie medallion card. So if you missed our Blaster War, spoiler alert, that is what we did. Myself and Carshard Chris, Blaster War every couple weeks. You guys are great. Have a great night. Stay safe. We're going to do dollar breaks again. I said we were doing something Wednesday, so it's not going to be Wednesday. So we'll do dollar breaks Thursday, as we're going to be spinning the Wheel of Destiny on Friday. Friday night, we're going to be spinning the Wheel of Destiny to determine who's going to get what teams for 2018 Donruss. Check out the preview break video or email me, abqscandc@gmail.com, to find out what teams are still available. For those breaks, we pick a number between 1 and 30. And then the Wheel of Destiny decides who's going to get what team. That's how those random breaks work. We've just barely recently been putting stuff on eBay. But that is not one of them, as that is part of the Kyle Lewis celebration. We found a red Kyle Lewis, 32 out of 71, that we sold, and I gave most of the moderators a free team on that break in appreciation of those guys. So that's going to be Saturday, and then the following Saturday we'll do a regular box as well. 2018 Donruss. Have a great night, guys. Stay safe, and we'll see you again later. Appreciate you. Tomorrow, 11 a.m., Family Feud. Stay safe. Have a great night.